welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Texas. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Take their first time out of the half. The touch strategy here. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Dropping back. It's back. Swarm with the pass rush.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Second down, we're going to throw it over the middle and incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. He's in the clear at the 10 now. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Gibson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create the mismatch. They open the conference championship game with a pass. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Made, big play. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a great throw by this quarterback. But let's give credit to the offensive line, because anytime you run a deep over route, it takes a lot of time for the execution. Receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. Quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw for the touchdown.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here trying to tie the score. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Dropping back, it's Becht. Grabbed by the receiver.
Plan is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Pass midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. Time for one more play here in the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking right, this one caught.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 8.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Wants to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Takes a shot at the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's a fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Looking to throw here. He makes the catch, a successful 2-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Return goes out of bounds.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To dart to the left side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio
give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Scanning the field, it's Becht. And he makes the catch for 2 points, but there's a penalty marker down. We'll have to check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up.
A deep shot right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Manning. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And now the try for the 2-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Becht. Fires quickly to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Solid coverage there. They get it up to 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to pass. It's Bennett. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded up near the 25. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He's got it in the open. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to...
And it's picked off in the end zone. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from just inside the 25. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in. What a catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Back to pass. It's Becht. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Ohio State, 30.
Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Ohio State. This air attack is still unstoppable. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and moving away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's hit as he throws it. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this.
Here he goes. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Closing in the conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it, so the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start.